Well, here we are with Dean Terry. Dean's had a really top day today. Dean, I do have to ask you one question. What's it like stepping out of the little side-by-side and into the big bad V8 powered Jimco? What's the biggest change you've noticed?
The biggest change is I haven't had to change any belts yet. So other than that, the V8, I can't complain about the V8, it's unreal. Yeah, I can't really say much. It's just awesome, I'm loving it. Yeah.
Now, some of your side-by-side comrades who you've defaulted on would say you've stepped down going for a Jimco buggy. How would you respond to those guys?
Well, I have to say I haven't changed the belt yet.
Yeah,
it's hard to say. I've spent the same sort of money as a Can-Am. I spent on the Can-Am, I got the shed still. So there's no comparison really. Yeah, it's horses for courses obviously. The Can-Ams and the side-by-sides are good for the short stuff, but for what we're doing today, I think this is the way to go for sure.
and how was your day, mate? What was going through your head when you came to your first big patch of water and you thought, hang on, I'm up the pointy end of the field, I've got to get this right? What was going through your mind?
Pretty much don't stuff it up. But yeah, we had a pretty good day. It was one of those, like my first race in the whole buggy. It's just more of a trial and error sort of thing. Didn't know how much fuel we needed. We had 175 litres in the car, and we put a brand new fuel gauge in it, and that stopped working after the first water puddle we hit. So at the 70k mark, we backed it off, and thought I'd just cruise it in just to make sure I got home, and then I'll just rush home tomorrow. And it worked out. We had 50 litres still in the tank, so I probably should have just kept up it and yeah, got a bit more of a gain on the next bloke behind me.
So third on the road tomorrow, got a good opportunity to chase down the two front cars, plenty of wind to blow the dust away, and where there's no dust, let's face it, the ground is pretty moist.
Yeah, no, it's nice. Yep. No, I'm just going to go hell for leather. Like I say, I've got 50 litres up my sleeve, and I'll be going hard for sure. I won't be backing off.
No worries, thanks Dean.
No problem at all.